Greetings, Dapplings, and welcome back after a few days' break to Anno 2205. No, I didn't forget about it. Now then, where we last left off, we had just finished expanding our housing in Viridian Coves, and we noticed that there was a bit of a lack of community for employees over in the Akuma Glacier. So we're going to head over there now and see if we can help with that.
Self-advertising?
No, you may not. Go away. These shameless self-advertisers. I just can't abide by it. My lord. Oh, wait.
Your decisions are good, and your performance is even better.
Fantastic.
Well done.
What have I done?
I like to get out of the office when I can. It's good to see you.
Hello.
Interested in a little job?
I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, perhaps. I mean, sure. Okay. Right. Well, apparently, we need to go and tow these people.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Okay, low on quantum computers. Very well, very well, very well. Right, how do we produce these beauties? Imagine they're scientific. Right, we need qubit processors and supercoolants. To make qubit processors, we need diamonds. That's something we don't have. And cryogenics lab, which requires methane ice and... oh, okay, we don't have this yet. Coastal building site for this one.
What you...
Okay, well... how about we do a tad bit of building over here. Let's get you hooked up. Oh, scallywags. I was hoping that I could avoid that, but okay. There we go. So we've got a little bit coming in. Now, what's our production of methane ice? It's actually pretty good, so we can produce at least 5 of these. How big of an... oh, that's actually a very big area. That is quite nice. If I place it here, then it's going to help everyone out here, but... if I just pop this about there, I think we might get away with it. We'll have to see. Let's go ahead and build this out. Is that all going to work? I think it may, you know. Ah, fantastic. Right. So we've got 2 of these being made. Oh, yay. 23.
Company stocks
earned quite a lot of
in
stuff.
price.
Fantastic. I approve. Right. Well, we can afford to expand this out a little bit. So... yeah, we've got loads of petrochemicals. The only thing is, it's not quite going to reach that far down. So what I could do instead is perhaps run it along here. Something along these lines. Like so. Run a road going all the way down. Another road going all the way down. Somewhat like this. Apparently we need one little bit further up. There we go. Should be fine. Then I should be able to just... not quite. That is indeed a shame. I mean, ideally... I would prefer it if we could keep this all nice and orderly, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. On the plus side, though, we can easily do this. So there we go. Got quite a lot of new housing. Now we're producing 10 supercoolants. And next up, we need qubit processors. For that, however, we're going to need diamonds. How does one get diamonds exactly? Where does one get diamonds? Are a temperate good. I
Not
see.
many visitors here.
Very well. So we're not going to be getting that for now then. Okay, well, good enough. Done a little bit of work. Let's get you down here. Let's go and... Where have we got to send these? Oh, we do need to bring them. Ah.
Copy that.
There we are. Now then. Since we're here then, let's have a look at what else we can do.
Go for a coffee break, eh? I reckon we got something better to do.
Sure. Wow, did I really just upgrade that many places? You get.
Construction of new building types possible.
That was rather impressive. Okay, well, you clearly require a little bit more community, so let's give you some more community. We'll pop the community just down by here, shall we? No? Oh. Ah, yes, we've got to wait. Need a little bit. Only one more, come on. One more. Now, please. There we go. There we are. And let's go and pick you up as well. Okay, so... Oh, really? You need more? My goodness. How much community do you need? I need a fair little bit more. Any more? There we go. There we are. People are still want really? You still want community? Scallywags. There we go. We'll try and get as many of these upgraded as we possibly can. Though I really should wait on that. There we are.
Full speed ahead.
And we should be able to just drop this off fairly quickly. Rewards, petrochemical generator. This is the last step, step 5 of 5. But how many steps in total are there? Are we going to have a different, like, star? If we have a look at this? Nope. That possibly will be my petrochemical generator. I can collect my petrochemicals. There we go. Thank you very much. There we go.
I knew you could
Fantastic.
do it. Of course, we were still forced to recover the oil from this rig for safety's sake.
Oh, I
Please
know.
keep
Terrible.
those barrels under tight wraps. We should part ways for now.
You are a dodgy fella.
Coordinates confirmed.
Truly, you are. Right. Well, let's go ahead and place this community building up where they actually need the community, I suppose. We could have two right next to each other. I mean, it's a very large community. There we are. We should be able to go ahead and build you two up. Don't quite have enough there yet. You up to much over here?
Just be patient. We will persist.
Level of 24. My goodness, you want a lot. You get. You've got no petrochemicals there, nor do you. Oh well. Let's have a look at you. Apparently I can upgrade this in some way. We need fusion power cells. Begin construction of transmission spaceport. No. I choose no. Let's not. What I would like to do though, upgrade this. And maybe later on we'll come back and we'll upgrade all of these. We're up to 26,000 income at the moment. That is very nice indeed. Okay, well, as I promised, we are going to go over to the moon now. And we're going to spend
My people can use
an awful
every
lot of
credit
money
and
over
every
there.
crate of goods. Come
Okay.
by my camp if you have something to spare.
Sure, okay. Maybe. I mean, it was kind of self-promotion, but it wasn't shameless self-promotion, so I've got a little bit more tolerance for it. Ah, look at the glow. Now, I've been told there's one thing that I really need to not have, and that is shield generators up here. This has its own shield generator, so I really don't need that protecting it. So, what I can do with this instead is move it somewhere like here and just have it protect these buildings.
Attention.
The world will wait for you to change
There we
it.
go. Don't
Make
worry.
your choice, make a difference.
Okay.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Oh, I know. We'll get that sorted. Don't you worry your pretty little android head. Let's see. I mean, I assume it's pretty. Let's draw this out. And there we are. Fantastic. Okay, more shields. I approve. We need more power, though. Actually, quite badly. How did we get so bad with power? Oh. Ah, so you folks who were telling me that these things needed shield generators,
Warning.
or rather didn't need
Energy
shield
shortage.
generators, you were telling me lies. Oh, how diabolical. Oh well. There we go. That's sorted out now. We need more repairs. Repair supply is required. So, let's get down another repair building. No shield protection there. There's plenty of shield protection over here, though. So, we'll drop one about there. There we go. People should be fairly happy with that. Now, bioenhancers and produce lunar lunch. So, how does one go about making a bioenhancer? We need rare earth elements rather. Requires mountain building site. Very well, we can have one over here. There is no shield protection. You are quite right. There will be soon, however. Don't you worry. If we put that about there, we should be okay. Then we can just draw this road all the way down there. And that should give me a bunch of rare earth elements. Next up, I mean, that's pretty much it, actually. Wow. 1 for 1, more or less. Very well. Let's go ahead and set up the construction of our rare earth elements. Of our bioenhancers over here. So that's given us 1 bioenhancer. Wow, okay, this is going to be expensive, is it? Yeah.
Warning. Energy.
All right.
Right.
Time to make some improvements.
Warning.
We've got any other
Energy
energy buildings? Can I expand this one at all? Yes, I
The
can.
human body is not fit
There
for
we go.
zero gravity exposure.
That
Good
is
thing
true.
Your biotech division found a way to reduce health risks for your astronauts.
Fantastic.
Quality work.
Well done,
you'll see.
Biotech Division. Now, that's using 100 odd energy. However, one thing I should do is head on down here and build a finance calculator. You do not need all of this money being spent. There we are. We've dropped the maintenance a fair old chunk there. I am happy enough with that. Also, how are you doing for energy? You're actually still using quite a lot, so let's go ahead and expand that out. Same over here, probably using an awful lot. Yep. Let's expand this out. We've run shy of a needed component. That is a shame. Now, let's go ahead and build a couple of these. Actually, we can build 2. Like so. I wouldn't mind building out completely. There we go. So we now have 6 bioenhancers being produced. I approve. Really? When did I build that? And I just went and built another one. My goodness, I am an enormous derp. I must have built that long ago and then decided I have no money. I must get more money before I try to make more of these. What I'll do then is we just flat out don't need these then. Sorry. Massive waste of time. Do apologize, everyone. My bad. Let's go ahead and move you down here, perhaps. Yeah, actually, I would like to try and fit these in a little bit more space efficiently. Then to make even more of them.
Sorry, kinda lost track of things. How far you got?
It depends. Do you want my honest answer, or do you want the answer that you'd prefer? There we go. Oh, that's no longer shielded, which is a bit of a pain. I can still keep going? Wow. Okay, pretty impressed with that, honestly. Let's see about moving this shield. Perhaps we can just scoot the shield... Oh, we can't scoot the shield over a bit, no. We could probably cover the whole thing if the shield was instead placed right about there. And then, of course, it needs a road, which is just inconvenient, I tell you. Very inconvenient. No, not quite. Well, drat. How about we place it there, then? That should work. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now, how are we doing? We're losing a little. Let's go ahead and build another one, then. There we go. Now, these can actually have quite a lot of these manufacturing components added on. I'm actually pretty impressed. However, we're needing energy at this point. I think perhaps it will be worth my time building up another solar plant over here. And then adding in the shield that I took away.
Warning. Energy shortage.
There we go. Good enough for me. So we are now producing a healthy surplus of bioenhancers, but I want a little bit more. I'll be honest with you. I do want more. We're going to have these built over here. There we go. And we'll actually move that last one so that I can fit in the finance division over there. Unfortunately, that's going to require iridium. No worries. We'll just go ahead and build that up. There we go. Now we're going to need a tiny bit more rare earth elements. There we are. Producing 20 bioenhancers more than we actually require, which is very, very nice to see. I could go ahead and build just a little bit more so that we've got a bit of a surplus up here on the moon. I think that may be a worthwhile thing to do. At this point, I want to keep an eye on how many we've got. There we go. So 27. That leaves us with just about enough. Right, well all of these are ready to be upgraded. Fantastic. Let's get you first.
I'll keep everything in order.
Fantastic. Officer Jeremy.
Requirements for new achievement fulfilled.
I'll also get those ones done as well. Oh dear. There's a lot of power required.
Warning. Energy shortage.
Don't worry. There we are. Now then, we just need to make the lunar lunch. But can we upgrade more of these places? That's the question.
Unfulfilled demand for specific
Yes, we can.
consumer products.
A
Fantastic.
self-contained lunar community.
Indeed.
In the beginning, it was only small steps. But now you stand firmly, and your colony has taken roots.
I'm very
Deuterium,
proud of them.
One of the basic elements of fusion power generation. But don't ask me how this all works. That's what your scientists are
really?
for. You're ready to get to the core of the lunar licensing program.
Okay.
Fusion energy generation. It's all theory still, but I believe in you.
Warning.
Ooh.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
That right there would be fantastic. It would cover an enormous area. Enormous. Right about there. And it's going to cost a lot to run, more than likely. Yeah, 100 power. Actually, only 100 maintenance either. That's not too bad. There we go. Right, so the officers, they can make lunar lunches. I imagine they need moon crops. Oh, fantastic. So we're going to be building some moon crops. Also a fusion reactor. Requires fusion power cells. And to make them, we need... we're going to have to send that up from the Arctic.
Get
I
on
mean,
with you. You'll be
it
fine.
wouldn't be too bad. Because that would then anchor us from these sites to be able to build the fusion reactors. But for the time being, let's go ahead... Oh, wow, look at that. That has really hit our credit balance so badly. How much do these cost? What's the ongoing cost? 100. They produce 10 and require moon ice. How much moon ice do we have? We have 18. Okay. Actually, thinking about that, I'd prefer that one not be there. I'd rather that be down here. This would be nice for a housing unit, I think. Alright, so we're making some moon crops. Next up, we want the lunar lunch. Makes 5 lunches for 5 moon crops. Slightly higher maintenance, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and build lunar lunches over there. We're going to want a little bit more. Quite a titty building there. I approve. We'll grab 2 more. There we go. And then you... 200%, my lord. That's rather glorious. Also, probably very expensive.
Construction options expanded.
There we go. Alright, so build and connect a fusion reactor. Create a transfer route for deuterium to Novikov crater. Produce helium-3 in the lunar region. Produce fusion power cells in the lunar region. Alright, well, we have done a tiny bit of work on the moon, and it feels like that. And yet we're already back to not having enough money. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a reoccurring problem for us on the moon. But we will rise to the challenge. But that is going to be all for the next episode, where we're probably going to have to fix our money problem again. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.